神戸プロレスフェスティバル。
Hello, DragonGate fans. We are coming to you live from Kobe World Kinen Hall. A little bit later than we anticipated, but it is time for Kobe Pro Wrestling Festival 2020. My name is Jay. I'm going to be flying solo for a match or two. I'll be joined later by Ho Ho Loon. This is the biggest show of the year. Originally scheduled for July 26th, it was delayed due to the state of emergency that was going on in Japan at the time. 9 matches on the main card tonight. If you've been following us on social media, you'll know there were some changes made. We're going to go down to the ring for our opening festivities, and we'll talk about the card changes as soon as we come back.
年間最大のビッグマッチ。今宵は超豪華4大タイトルマッチ開催。中軽量級のブレイブゲート、タッグのツインゲート、6人タッグのトライアングルゲートは三つどもえ戦。そして団体の頂点を決めるドリームゲートでは極悪王者エイターにメキシコ修行を経て電撃帰国を果たしたシューン・スカイウォーカーが挑戦。さらにはかつての仲間たちが続々集結。年に一度の祭典神戸プロレスフェスティバル2020スタート。 端なからいきなりタイトルマッチ。中軽量級の頂点、オープンザブレイブゲート王者奥田圭佑、前王者石田海人。かねてから激しくやり合う2人はタイトルマッチで1勝1敗。今宵三度ベルトをかけ決着戦へ。
第1試合やったらリマッチ受けたるわ。
第一でもダークマッチでもお前とことやったら覚えときやろう。
やるかやられるか、大荒れ必死の幕開け。オープンザブレイブゲート選手権試合、チャンピオン奥田圭佑 VS チャレンジャー石田海人。
第1試合、オープンザブレイブゲート選手権試合を行います。まずはチャレンジャー RED 石田海人選手の入場です。
Okay, fans, we are going to kick things off here with an Open the Brave Gate Championship rematch from just 12 days ago at the Gate of Destiny 2020. Keisuke Okuda defeated Kaito Ishida to become the 39th Open the Brave Gate champion, ending Ishida's championship reign just 1 day short of a year. Okuda won the match by referee stop. Ishida insisted that he did not tap out. It was a crooked decision by the referee, demanded an immediate rematch, and there you see him, the challenger. This is the rubber match. These two are 1-1 in Brave Gate Championship matches this year. Ishida defeated Okuda back during the Rainbow Gate series in the summer. So the winner here will, you could say, be called the official winner of this feud. Now, before we get into this match, we can talk about some of the changes that are going to take place on the rest of the card. If you've been following us on social media, you saw the announcement last night. Shuji Kondo, Ultimo Dragon, Jason Lee, all registered high fevers during their preparatory health checks before heading to Kobe for the weekend. So, due to that, they will be off the card tonight. That's necessitated as the champion makes his way to the ring. That has necessitated some changes to some championship matches later on in the card. Our Open the Twin Gate Championship match is now a decision match. Jason Lee unable to compete, so he and Kota Minoura had to vacate the Open the Twin Gate Championship. BB Hulk and Kai will now be facing Minoura and Yamato, with the winning team becoming the 50th Open the Twin Gate champions. Shuji Kondo out of the Open the Triangle Gate 3-way championship match. RED and the Dragon Gate generation will be going forward as planned, but the Torimon generation have until belt time to find a replacement for Shuji Kondo. So their partner is currently listed as X. But our main event, unchanged for the Open the Dream Gate Championship. Eita defending against returning from Mexico, Shun Skywalker. But in the ring now will be the first of our 4 championship matches. The Open the Brave Gate Championship on the line here in our opening match. You might be wondering why we have a championship match occurring as the opener on the card. If you remember back at Dangerous Gate, back in September, Kaito Ishida disrespected his challenger Yosuke Santa Maria. Said that Maria was a challenger only worthy of the opening match. So Okuda, a little bit of payback for his Dragon Gate generation partner, as it is now picture and screenshot time. As some payback for Yosuke Santa Maria, Okuda said Ishida could have his rematch, but under the same stipulation that it would be in the opening match. 60-minute time limit to one fall to a finish. And since this is
Challenger RED 173cm 80kg 石田海人
There's the challenger, Kaito Ishida, 24 years old, out of Osaka, 2015 debut.
赤コーナーチャンピオンドラゴンゲート 173cm 76kg 奥田圭佑
And the champion, making his first defense of the Open the Brave Gate Championship, 29 years old, out of Mie Prefecture, 2009 debut, came to Dragon Gate in May of last year. Those of you that have been following this feud, these two are very similar styles. You can see right from the bell, this is pretty indicative of the type of match that this is going to be. Both of these guys are very hard hitting. At the press conference last night, Ishida catches the soccer ball kick and coming out hot with the German suplex, dumps the champion right on his head. Ishida insisted that Okuda can't beat him under fair circumstances at the contract signing last night. There is a different referee from this match. The referee in Osaka was Mr. Nakagawa, but the referee today, our senior official Takayuki Yagi. So he insisted that without a crooked referee, Okuda can't beat him. So since this is an RED match, actually all of our championship matches tonight are going to feature RED. So this would be a good time to talk a little bit about the rules here in Dragon Gate. For championship matches, generally disqualifications or no contests will lead to, so Okuda is Ishida just firing those kicks at the, Okuda tied to the tree of woe has no defense. Benkei trying to protest and now RED getting involved early. This is what I was getting ready to talk about. As Ishida wraps that chair around the ankle of Keisuke Okuda, trying to take away his kicks, one of his main weapons. Again, disqualifications or no contests will generally lead to a no contest and the championship being vacated. So in championship matches, the referees will tend to give a lot of latitude for things outside interference or things like chair use. They're going to let the match go as long as they can until they have no choice. So let's see how much latitude senior official Yagi will give to Ishida and really Okuda. As Okuda said last night that Ishida would be coming into the danger zone for this match. He is not afraid to take the gloves off and punch someone directly in the face if it means he can keep his championship. Ishida focusing on the leg, not only to take the kicks away from Okuda, but to soften him up for it. Uses the ankle lock as one of his main finishing holds. One thing we do have to note tonight, the delay in this show. Kobe Pro Wrestling Festival is the Wrestle Kingdom or the WrestleMania for Dragon Gate. This is the biggest show of the year. And the champions coming into the show tonight, if the show had happened back in July as scheduled, as Ishida crashes the ankle and the knee with another chair attack. All of the champions coming into tonight weren't champions when at the original date of the show. So a lot of opportunities and chances being given to the younger generation as we head into the show tonight. And again, referee Yagi content to let this match go. These two have been feuding for the better part of a year, really since Okuda showed up in Dragon Gate. Okuda is a member of Mochizuki Dojo. Ishida, at the time, was a member of the Maximum stable. Ishida counters, baby. Drops him, Hurricane Driver. Dumps Ishida right across the chairs as the champion now looks to swing the momentum in his favor. Ishida defeated Okuda back in June during the Rainbow Gate Empty Arena series with plenty of outside interference and help from R&D. At that point, he kind of changed direction and took a liking to Okuda, tried to recruit him to join RED. As we're up to a 15 count. It is a 20 count on the outside of the ring here in Dragon Gate. Okuda feigned membership in RED. He dressed up as the Yellow Demon Mask for several months before revealing himself back at the beginning of October. The whole thing was just a ruse to embarrass Ishida and goad him into another championship match. Ishida was happy to comply. And Okuda charges him, but Ishida catches him. Content to trade strikes now in the middle of the ring. These two love to strike and love to hit, love to get hit. And Okuda wins that exchange, flooring Ishida with the elbow strike right on the mark. Interesting new hairstyle on Ishida. As Okuda again, maybe drops him, Ushigoroshi, follows it up with a soccer ball kick right to the back of the head, goes for the cover. Open the DragonGate Championship is the 83 kilogram weight limit championship created back in 2005 by Masato Yoshino and Kunes. The championship belt has a white band because the champion, whoever is the champion, are welcome to, so to speak, dye the championship the color of their own style. Okuda and Ishida have made the championship synonymous with these hard-hitting, hard-striking matches. He's gonna let these kicks speak for themselves. Slapping a buzzsaw kick right across the side of the face. Ishida's nicknamed Just a Kick Boy. He has become much more than that this year, but those strikes, those kicks are still his bread and butter. Ishida represents RED, Real Extreme Diffusion, one of the three groups that are battling for generation supremacy here in DragonGate. Okuda represents the DragonGate generation. DragonGate generation are all the wrestlers that debuted after Torimon Japan became DragonGate in 2004. We're not taught by Ultimo Dragon. As Okuda catches backdrop suplex and spikes Ishida in the back of his head. But Ishida was ready for the dash middle kick and another German suplex. Okuda rolls out of it, a high kick. Knee strike right on the jaw. Maybe Ishida blocks the lights out. It's Giri, but Okuda couldn't get him up. Ishida now just gonna punt him on the side of the head. Again, Okuda represents the DragonGate generation. This time he gets him up, drops him with a power bomb into a knee strike. Okuda joined the DragonGate generation due to his brotherly relationship with Benkei going back to their amateur wrestling days. Where he lights out, connects! On the bad knee though, hesitate. Can he get him for the champion? No, Ishida kicks out. The third group that we will see later on tonight, the Torimon generation, they are the wrestlers that all trained at the Ultimo Dragon gym. We're a part of one of the three Torimon group projects. Torimon Japan, another lights out. Ishida counters, takes the leg out, ankle lock. He's got it locked in. Win the championship back. If he drops back with it, Ishida is very far away from the ropes. Or Okuda, sorry. That ankle has absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight. Making his way towards the ropes. Can he get there? There's transition. Oh, there's the sleeper hold. That's how he won the championship back in Osaka. You can see Ishida, great ring awareness, knows where the ropes are. He was pointing at it. Reverse drop, takes it over. Ishida, astutely got back to a seated position, preventing Okuda from locking it in. Okuda, that mixed martial arts background, his debut back in 2009 was for the Inoki Genon project. Sort of half and half suplex, but Okuda relentless this time. He's got it cinched in. With rear naked choke with a scissor. Okuda, Ishida taps. He tapped out. Well, no dispute on the finish there. That is going to go down in the books as the first successful defense of the Open the Brave Gate Championship for Keisuke Okuda. Another slugfest. And Okuda goes up 2-1 in Brave Gate Championship matches. You could say that makes him the winner of the feud, as there is no disputing that finish. Ishida somewhat beside himself, but really once that body scissor was locked in, there was no place for him to go. Okay, fans, those of you that have been watching on YouTube, as Okuda receives his championship and certificate, if you've been watching on YouTube, we are now going to, the stream is going to end here. If you enjoy, like what you're seeing, you want to continue watching, want to see the remainder of the card, including our 3 championship matches, including Eita versus Shun Skywalker for the Open the DreamGate Championship, head on now over to DragonGate.live and sign up for the DragonGate Network to continue watching 61 live shows in 2019 and 2020. We've still got the Gate of Origin in Sendai coming up this month, the final gate in Fukuoka next month. You'll want to keep it locked in here to the DragonGate Network as we head into the final stretch of 2020. But the brothers collectively known as Benkei and Keisuke Okuda, hard-fought win for Okuda, but he is still the Open the Brave Gate champion, with Benkei there with him every step of the way. So up next, we're going to have a very interesting battle royal. 9 competitors will be entering this match, and the winner will earn the right to basically make a wish, whatever they want, in relation to in-ring activity, as our Open the Brave Gate champion takes one final pose at the top of the ramp. So, in this 9-man battle royal, it is going to be Super Shisa, Konomama Ichikawa, Shachihoko Boy, Gamma, Problem Dragon, Diamante, Hyo, Jimmy, and my broadcast partner,